Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we are going to be talking about Arcimoto partnering up with Tesla. So I came across a video because I was doing a lot of research on Arcimoto. Why not? Because, you know, I just want to learn more about the EV space, about everything, and I found some interesting things, and I will share in this video. And Pilly Hyperchain thinks the same way as me. He wants basically Tesla to partner up with Arcimoto for their battery technology. And I was thinking the exact same thing for Tesla, and we'll play this video and then I'll talk more about it. So let's begin.
Competing with head-on, or do we want exposure to a different form factor that's smaller? So what I'm trying to get at is I think there's just a no-brainer battery partnership opportunity between Tesla and Arcimoto, especially when I was just at the Cybertruck event and I saw the ATV, and I'm like, okay, so they can make a smaller battery pack super easily. They are interested in smaller mobility products, and they're pushing into that anyway. And so I don't know, do you have any comments on like how easy would it be to integrate a Tesla battery? Is that something that...
Well, the Arcimoto battery bay it's just a big rectangular brick that sits right square in the center of the vehicle at the bottom plane, and it's a little bit flexible, so we can widen it slightly or make it slightly taller or slightly shorter to accommodate different types of cells. I mean, I think
a lot of those 2170 cells could fit though. It seems like they get a range of.
When I did the just really rough analysis, it was something like 30 kilowatt hours of cells can fit inside of the backbone of 2170s.
So we're talking about a longer range Arcimoto for 10.
It'd be like another 50%.
Wow.
Capacity.
And potentially cheaper.
Potentially, right? So to me, we want to sort of be as much as possible a macrobiotic vehicle company. That is like sourcing as locally as possible wherever we are in production, and that's we're constrained now just because we're a small enterprise. But the Gigafactory is certainly the closest large-scale, most advanced battery manufacturing plant in the world, and so I think that would be a no-brainer, certainly from our perspective, as something to explore. And I would say that when you look at what Tesla has done, they've just been really laser focused on saying, hey, we're going to make cars radically better by putting in world-class batteries, world-class drivetrain, amazing styling, all the rest. And we have been very focused on, okay, what's a new footprint for transportation that's focused more on the daily driving need. I think there it makes just wherever there's an opportunity for us to combine forces with other enterprises in order to advance a shared mission, it makes a lot of sense to think about it.
Yeah, and the reason why I think there's kind of more.
You heard his answer. If Tesla came to him, yep, I totally partner with Tesla. That's basically what he's saying. So, you know, it's possible that Elon could partner with Arcimoto and Solo in the future. You know, if Arcimoto or Solo gets a partnership from Tesla, both stock will skyrocket. I almost guarantee you. So, in this now I'm going to share with you something interesting I found on Arcimoto. So, this video was on December 15, 2019, and this one was on April 19, 2020. And as you can see, Hyperchain gets quite a bit of views, 12K. He has almost 100K subscribers now. And if we look at Arcimoto stock, when he was talking about it on December 15th, let's just look at December 15, 2000 and, was it 19? Okay, December 15, 2019, okay. So, December 15th of 2019, the stock didn't really move anywhere. So I guess the next trading day was December 16th, and didn't really move anywhere. It just kind of still floated sideways around $1 something for a long time. And then this video on April 19th, 2020, April 19th, 2020. This one, the stock, yeah, it traded sideways for a while, and then suddenly it popped on the 27th, and then traded sideways for another long time. So honestly, I don't think Hyperchange really has like, you know, I just think that big money, not retail investors, move the stock market. If retail investors was to able to move the stocks, then on December 15, 2019, when this interview came out, Arcimoto stock should have spiked like crazy. Or even this other interview with Arcimoto, the stock would spike kind of crazy, but it didn't. And then when the stock finally spiked, the highest amount of volume was 8.88 million. And if we look at Solo, you know, Solo is trading at, you know, 174 million, 129 million. So Solo's trading way more volume than Arcimoto, and yet Arcimoto has Hyperchange backing it, talking positively about the company, and doing interviews with the CEO. So obviously, you could just, if you look from just the facts alone, Arcimoto should have way more investor exposure, yet the trading volume on it is just kind of bad. Maybe there's less trading and more buying, and that's the reason why. And then when Arcimoto goes down, Solo goes down. They look like the exact same chart. So yeah, just like bounce, crash, bounce, crash. Solo, crash, bounce, and then crash. But if Arcimoto goes up, I think Solo will go up with it. That's just my opinion. And then another interesting thing I found. So on February 15th, around February 15th to February 10th, 2019, Arcimoto had a huge amount of volume and spiked all the way up to $7.10. And then if we look at Solo at the same time frame, the stock went from $1.22 all the way up to, you know, by February 14th, all the way up to around $6, $5.60. So Arcimoto and Solo basically trade the same. One moves up, the other one will move up with it. So that's why I found interesting, and I really don't think retail investors have any control over the stock. I basically got lucky, and I bought in at a good time, and when Arcimoto skyrocketed, Solo skyrocket with it because they trade the same. And, you know, don't trust any short seller coming telling you whatever. You know, just realize that if Arcimoto stock crashes, Solo stock will crash with it. No matter what kind of person comes out and says anything, it doesn't matter. PR doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Rich people, if they want to pump it, they press a button, it goes up. If they want to dump it, they do the same thing. So, and you know, rich people don't just have their money in one stock. They have it diversified over multiple stocks. So they press the button, and then their bots start working and trade the stock up. And then when they want to crash it, they'll crash it. So at least that's just my opinion. I don't know exactly how the market really works. That's just hypothetical theory. So yeah. And then Tesla is also having earnings coming up here very soon. But I do hope that Tesla partners up with Arcimoto and Solo. Hyperchange thinks the same way. So, you know, obviously, you know, he's an investor. He wants Arcimoto stocks to go up. He wants to be a customer. He wants to support the company. Just simply like me with Solo. But yet my channel gets like not as much views as his. I wish I can get more views and get more money on YouTube, but you know, that's just my reality right now. I'm stuck with what I can have. Yeah, Tesla, $278 billion market cap. You know, that is insane. And Tesla is having an earnings report. If Tesla stock crashes, I can almost guarantee you Arcimoto and Solo stock will crash with Tesla stock. And then, so pre-orders for your FUV. So would you spend $19,900 on an Arcimoto that has, would you spend 18,000 solo, 18,500 for solo. I would probably go with the solo because when it rains, you're not going to, you're basically, you have no protection. You're gonna get wet. While solo, you won't get wet. You might actually keep try. Reserve now. Let's see, how much would they charge? I think it's pretty sure that it's still 18,500 US dollars. So the Arcimoto is a little bit more expensive than the solo. And yeah, well, I guess it doesn't even say the pricing. Oh well. So yeah, I honestly would rather get the solo than the Arcimoto because you can't drive the Arcimoto all the time. You can't drive it in the winter. You can't drive it when it's cold. You can't. Well, you can drive it when it's cold, but you're gonna be really cold. But the solo has a heater, maybe even heated seats, but it has a heater, it has air conditioning. So, but the Arcimoto is funner to drive, so and it can hold 2 people versus the solo that can hold 1. But if this thing rains, you're getting wet. And delivery people, when it rains, you're getting wet because you really don't have any protection against the rain. While this is a much better delivery car, much better advertisement vehicle, and you're protected from the rain, and you can probably drive, and you can drive it in the winter. This one, you're gonna freeze your ass off if you drive that in the winter. So, a lot more useful. This is more expensive, but it's funner. So, in my opinion, I would rather get the solo. But comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and let me know which one you would get. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. Most people are probably gonna watch it and probably not even gonna get to this part. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. So, anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.